Alright. I thought what we could do is I could show you, say you've had something off me for a while now, or you've had it off another taxidermist, and it's started to get grubby, maybe because you don't clean your house as often as you should. Maybe it's just because, you know, there's dust about. Maybe you've got pets and that, and you've got to keep them up high so the cat don't destroy them, like when my cat destroyed some of my prototype pieces I gave to my missus. My cat used to take them and then hide them in the dog's water bowl, and I couldn't figure out if it was trying to give, like, the one of them was a little yeti creature I made out of rabbit skin. It was wavy, and it put it in the dog's water bowl. I did it twice, completely destroyed it. Now, I couldn't work out if it was like this thing needs water, or if it was like if the dog eats this it'll die, because the dog was pretty new to us then, so I'm not sure if it was something like that. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. The how to clean taxidermy. So some of you might not know, but some of you will know. I've now got a booth in Dorset in a place called the Customs House, which is on West Bay in Dorset, just right by the beach, big car park on it. And I've got some stuff I've made, some of the books I've written, but I've also got other bits of taxidermy that I've been getting while I've been out and about and that, buying ornaments to make ornaments from. So I thought I'd show you a nice way to clean it. So we're gonna wash this, hence the name of the video. Now I've remounted this already. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but all you really need is a toothbrush and a bit of a delicate hand, because you're going to try and ignore the train in the background, and you're just going to sort of give it very light brush, a soft or medium toothbrush. I've gone for the medium. You give it a little bit of a rub like this. You take most of the dust off with it, because it you know, it will be dusty, and then you don't really want to go against the grain too much, because you might pull out, especially on the birds, you might pull the feathers out. But you give it just a little bit of a spritz like this, and you can get most of that layer of grime off of it. Now obviously you don't really want to wet it, except you know, for the eyes. So you can see, you might not be able to see, there's a bit of gunk on the eyes. Now most of the time that is just a bit of dust, so you give it a light rubbing like that, you know, little circular motions once you've got into it like that. You don't want to spit on your finger or spit on it or out like that, because you're not trying to ease it in anywhere. It doesn't need it. Plus then you're just spitting on your taxidermy, which seems like it'd have some weird sexual element to it, which you don't really need. Now on a bird as well, you can do around the beak, but this around the top here will have been painted, this red stuff. That'll have been painted by the other taxidermist. So you don't really want to wet it too much, because you might take the pigment away. But this doesn't look like it's been done that well, and it looks like something's been chewing on the comb. So the comb of a chicken is this top bit here. And these, I think, are called wattles. I used to call them wattles when I bred chickens. They might just be wattles on turkeys. I also had a turkey at one point called Gobbles, after Timmy's turkey in South Park. But it died, mate, because it got something called blackhead disease, which turkeys can get if you keep them with chickens and allow the turkeys to eat the chicken shit. Now I say allow, it wasn't that I allowed the turkey to eat it. I wasn't watching it doing it going, ah, good lad, you know. It just obviously just did it at some point, and then you just want to brush it away. And you have it looking nice and clean. Oh, this has got a fair bit of damage to it, so you'll be able to pick it up for a nice price from Customs House. If you are interested in having it, it won't be listed on my website, unfortunately, because I want some nice stock in there, some nice bits. Now you will want to try and support the tail a bit as you're going, because otherwise you'll fucking wreck it, mate. It might not come across on camera, but it's getting a fair bit of shite off of it. Because you've got to bear in mind, this is probably sat in someone's house until they've died. That's probably how it's ended up for sale in the first place. There you go. Nice clean chicken. Obviously there's other stuff on my website if you're interested, stuff that isn't like that, but you already know about that. Maybe I'll start selling toothbrushes, mate. Taxidermy cleaning kits. Give us a like and a follow.